complete timeline of Amal and George Clooney's relationship. Humanitarian rights lawyer meets Hollywood superstar, a modern-day fairy tale. If one Hollywood couple stands heads and shoulders above the rest, it's Amal and George Clooney. Tinseltown's golden couple nabbed headlines as soon as the two of them met and continued to eclipse some of their pals' newsmaking moves every time the couple stepped out. Many fans believed that George would be the world's most eligible bachelor, since he was exuding his trademark silver fox energy everywhere he went after his divorce in 1993. Instead, the pair fell in love and the rest is Hollywood history. Here's how it happened, from that first meeting to the twins and beyond. July 2013. The two were introduced by a friend, though neither has revealed exactly who made the connection. A mutual friend of ours said, "I'm stopping by and can I bring my friend?" George said during an appearance with David Letterman. He went on to say that his agent called and said, "I met this woman who coming to your house who you're gonna marry." George added that at the beginning, they mainly communicated via email. "I didn't know if she wanted to go out with me. I just thought, we were buddies," he said. October 2013. The two went on their first date while George was working on Monuments Men. "That was a good first date," George told The Hollywood Reporter. "We went for dinner. Amal said, 'Let's go to this place.' It was one of those places that was incredibly hip and chic. And when we came out, there were 50 paparazzi there. But she handled it like a champ. Pretty quickly, things escalated." February 2014. Amal and George vacationed together in Kenya. George says that the trip cemented it for him. He was sure that he wanted to get married to her. "I had a picture of her, looking back, smiling at these giraffes," he told THR. "And I said, I think I'm going to ask her to marry me." April 2014. The most eligible bachelor no longer, George proposes to Amal and let Ellen DeGeneres know all about it. "I got down on my knee and I said, I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my life without you," he said during a stop on Ellen. The big moment included a home-cooked meal, romantic music, and a big question. September 2014. The two tie the knot at the Amman Canal Grand Resort in Venice, Italy. Cosimogo's partner Rand Gerber and his wife, Cindy Crawford, were on the guest list alongside Ocean's 13 co-star Ellen Barkin, and Emily Blunt and John Krasinski. The Knot reports that they finished off their wedding weekend with a civil ceremony on September 29. January 2015. The couple attends the Golden Globe Awards. May 2015. George and Amal attend the Met Gala together for the first time. They'd attend the event again in 2018. Later that month, Amal's niece, Mia, accompanies the pair to the premiere of Tomorrowland. February 2016. George and Amal have a meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel at the Federal Chancellery to discuss the global refugee crisis and Germany's promises to the International Rescue Committee. May 2016. George and Amal attend the Cannes Film Festival. September 2016. Amal and George attend the Leaders' Summit for Refugees during the United Nations 71st session of the General Debate at the United Nations General Assembly. Late 2016. The couple establishes the Clooney Foundation for Justice. The organization works with non-profits and organizations to bring justice to classrooms and marginalized communities around the world. February 2017. George and Amal announced that they're expecting. If that news wasn't big enough, they let everyone know that they'd be welcoming twins. The doctor said, "Well, there's one." And I said, "Great." And then he goes, "And there's the second one." And I was like, "What?" We just sat there, staring at that piece of paper they give you, and I kept thinking there was a mistake, George told THR. The two make an appearance at the Caesar Film Awards. June 2017. Ella and Alexander arrive. Amal and George let the world know via an official statement. This morning Amal and George welcomed Ella and Alexander Clooney into their lives, a statement published by People read. Ella, Alexander, and Amal are all healthy, happy, and doing fine. George is sedated and should recover in a few days. September 2017. The couple's first public appearance post-babies is the Venice Film Festival. May 2018. George and Amal make another high-profile outing when they attend Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's wedding. They even had dinner at Buckingham Palace with Prince Charles while they were in town. June 2018. Amal makes her very first ever public speech about their relationship. I met George when I was 35 and starting to become quite resigned to the idea that I was going to be a spinster, she told the audience at the American Film Institute's Life Achievement Award Gala. Then we met and started hiding out in my London flat, and very soon it felt like, no matter what happened, I would never want to be with anyone else. June 2019. George reveals that he and Amal have double dates with Meghan and Harry. No big deal. We live not too far from one another and we have dinners and stuff, and we're friends with them for all the reasons that you're friends with anybody, he told the Daily Mail. They're just really nice, fun, kind people, they're a very loving couple, and they're going to be great parents.